We are green for the Invictus Racing League's Realistic Performance League from the Hungary, and Kryptox already in an early lead, but having to fight off pressure from Hulkenberger in third. It is 3 wide going to turn 1 for the second position there for just a moment. It is Hulkenberger, Nitro Gas, and Scope Filter, your second, third, and fourth positions, but Meg Luckby now making a move for the fourth position on the Alfa Romeo of Scope Filter, but Scope, he has the outside line. Meg Luckby, almost a little bit of contact between the two, but both drivers doing a good job to keep it off of each other. Kryptox still out to a good lead with Hulkenberger in chase. Scope Filter going a little bit wide, but so far no penalty for him.
It's been a good start here. It's been an absolutely great start here, but I'm worried about turn 4 there. Yellow flags at just 1 and 2. Oh, Stevens out on his 100 race here. He is out. We've got Roy Boys trying to get on. Passing Scott here, passing into the hairpin corner there. So Roy Boys side by side 2 wide here. But I tell you what, Roy Boys just made the move. 5 drivers, 6 drivers here, 7 drivers, 8. Well, pretty much every single driver here have all gone on the pits here for the medium tyres. But Energy Dan, who started off pretty much last year, is now going right up to the top of the pack here, and well, nearly to the top of the pack here. So now the 2 Ferraris are in the top 2.
Scott Bunger making a move on Rimac, going on the inside, but will he be able to clear him? No, he does not. Rimac has the momentum on the outside and will hang on to the 5th position for the time being.
Froshistan could be side by side here, could be too wide here, but he's going to go round the outside here, turn 2 here. Can he make the move? No, he doesn't. He does not make the move, but I thought he might. He looked at he was going to try and make the move there, but well, that's going there. But look at Scott. Scott's made the move. What a move! What a move there from Scott there at turn 4, passing Rimac there.
Samu defending on the inside, but will Ferociously make the move? He will try it side by side. Will Ferociously on the outside, but will he be able to pass him with this extra DRS zone? But will they both have the DRS? Samu Papaito and Ferociously still side by side as they go into turn 2. Ferociously, he has the advantage and he will clear Samu Papaito.
Of the tyre wear strategy here. Oh!
And there's contact between Rimac and Yas, and also Ferociously. So Rimac is spun, and Luke Bailey has a 3-second time penalty, so Ferociously has a lot of damage. Rimac probably has a lot of damage as Ferociously is in the grass, and Yas, I think, actually was the beneficiary there, as he is still in 5th place, but Rimac undoubtedly has damage. Ferociously out of contention for this race.
Still watching this battle here between Samu, Yoss, Charlie, Rimac and Carlsberry. There's a bit of contact there between Yoss and Charlie there, Tim.
FPL Charlie actually did a classic short track move that you'd see over here in American short tracks. Just the bump and run is what we call that, and I'm surprised he was able to make it work, but sure enough he did, and he moved up into the 5th position as Yas is actually dropping back all the way to 8th now. Rimac going a little bit wide out of turn 13 there as they go through turn 14. Carlsberry enters wide and exits low, trying to get a good run toward Rimac, but will it be enough? It looks like it's going to be. He's using the slipstream and the DRS. He's going to make the move on the inside. They are side by side, both Renaults, as they go to turn 1. What will happen now? Carlsberry has cleared Rimac so far, but it goes a little bit wide, and Rimac puts it back in. So now it is side by side again, but Rimac has finally got out ahead of Carlsberry, but the battle is not over. Carlsberry sticking his nose in there. They are side by side once more, and now Carlsberry's back into 6th place. So the drivers, the 2 Renault drivers, just switching places around. The old switcheroo. Carlsberry versus Rimac going through turn 4. What will happen now? No corner cutting, but Carlsberry clips the corner and he spins, or he slides rather, and that's going to allow Rimac to get underneath him. Contact between the 2 drivers, but Carlsberry's going to retain the position for now as they approach the chicane. A little bit of contact there between the 2 drivers as well, so Carlsberry still hanging on to the 6th position, but Rimac has now dropped back very far. If this race ends right now, Kryptox will drop down to the 3rd position, with Hulkenberger being in 1st and Scott Bunger moving up into 2nd, because Kryptox does have at least 3 seconds worth of time penalties.
Nearly catching up to Charlie here. This is a good opportunity to whoever finishes in 4th place here. Charlie still on the inside here, but Carlsberg go round the outside here. Oh, a bit of contact there between the 2 drivers there, but like I said, Carlsberg is still holding on there.
Carlsberg going to try to make the move on the inside of Charlie, but will he be able to clear him going through turn 1, side by side, wheel to wheel, Renault versus Williams? What will happen here? And they are still side by side as they approach turn 2. Carlsberg on the outside, FPL Charlie on the inside. Charlie has a little bit of the advantage, but Carlsberg, he might have some momentum, but no, Charlie's going to clear Carlsberg, so move Charlie back into the 4th position with Carlsberg in 5th as they approach turn 4. Will there be anything from either driver? No, there will not. Just taking that corner very gingerly. FPL Charlie hanging on to 4th for now.
Carlsberry, Charlie will be a sitting duck here. Charlie will lose out in 4th place here, but will Charlie get back into... He's got a good exit there. Oh, beautiful! Absolutely brilliant stuff there from Charlie. Kryptox will cross over the line from first place here. But let's see if Hulk on his return back here. He has just won the Hungarian Grand Prix here, so well done to him. Here are your race classification for the Hungarian Grand Prix for the Invictus Racing League, the Realistic Performance League. You got Hulk in first, Cryptox in second, Scott is in third, Charlie's in fourth, Samu's in fifth, Scope 6th, Suspud 7th, Yoss 8th, Carlsberry 9th, Ryan Mack 10th, Nigel Cash 11th, Meg 12th, Luke Bailey 13th, Ferocious Dan, Energy Dan, Simon, Roy Boy, Stephen have all had the DNFs during the race here tonight.